Hi. In this session, I'm going to explain how somebody could update information in their existing OCI card. This session is sponsored by wikiprocedure.com, and all the information that I'm going to provide in this session can also be obtained from this following link. Um, I'm going to take you to this link to show you how the information is displayed. So the information is kind of displayed in headings, which is kind of listed down and very easy to understand and follow. I'm going to take you back to this session. These are the list of items that we're going to cover in the session. Eligibility, if you change one of the things that is listed down here in this slide, you are eligible to update information in your OCI card, which is like change of address, issue of new passport, change in nationality, name, father's name, date of birth, or change of address and occupation, or change of appearance. So if there is any change in one of this, you would be eligible to update information in your OCI card. Required documents mostly depends upon the kind of change that you have made. In terms of nationality, you would be required a nationalization certificate. In terms of change in date of birth, correction date of birth, then you have to provide your new date of birth certificate. So it depends upon the change that what you have made. So what I would recommend is I would recommend you to consult the appropriate offices. They should be able to help you out with the documents that is required. Steps to follow: application form online. If you access this URL which is provided here, that would provide you options to update information online, but it's not exactly online in all scenarios. For change of address and change of occupation, you can update it online, but for the other scenarios you have to update the information in a form and print out and attach appropriate documents and send it to your nearest office locations, which I would be explaining to you in a minute. If you're in US, you could contact the Sox and Kings Global Services. You could find the office locations in the following link. If you're currently in India, you could contact the Foreigner Regional Registration Offices. You could find the office locations in the following link, which is listed down here. If you're in any other country, you could contact the Indian embassies and consulates in those country. You could find the office locations in the following link. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to take you to this link and explain you how to proceed to the application. So when you access that URL, which is showed down in that slide, which is this one, you would be taken to this page. You have to click here to proceed here. In the next page, you will be provided with a list of options which you can choose. What you have to do is you have to click on OCI miscellaneous services. The next screen will provide you with a set of instructions for the applicant, which you have to read through and understand. So this is a list of instructions that you have to read through and understand. Click OK, and you would be provided with a small question that you have to answer. In this case, reverse this number, which is 0633, and click enter. Now you would be provided with a new screen where you would be provided with an option for fresh application or complete partially filled application. In our case, we're going to make a fresh application for update, so we click on fresh application. Now you would be provided with a new window and a login screen for actually getting into the service. That is for update on anything. So what you do here in this screen, you enter your passport number, enter one of the fields that is listed down in this heading, and enter one of the fields that is listed down in this heading, and click proceed. Um, and you would be provided with a list of options for update, change, or replace your lost OCI card and things like that. I'm not going to proceed any further from this because on this screen because I don't have all the information that is actually required for me to move to the next screen. So I'm going to leave you here, but I'm sure that it's kind of very easy to proceed after this. So I'm going to go to the slides here. For fees, it's 45 USD. You have to convert it to your local currency where you are. What I would recommend is I would recommend you to access this following link that is listed down here. So you get the latest updated fees. Validity is for your lifetime. In terms of processing time, there is no specific processing time, but I would recommend you to access this URL to find out the status of your application. Other information: for change of address and change of occupation, there is no fees that is required. What you have to do is you have to follow the steps which I just showed you in the for accessing the online application form, and update the information and print out the form from the website and attach that to your existing OCI booklet. That serves as a proof for your change of address and change of occupation. That is for change of address and change of occupation. And for to get more information on this update information in OCI card, you could access the following links. This could provide you more information. I hope I have provided enough information for you guys. Thanks for listening.